Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do a general collective what's coming towards you reading. This is going to be for the Gemini season preview. I'm gonna be starting out with the energy oracle cards. And I also have the tea leaf deck out here as well. As I'm currently recording this, we have Sun in Taurus, Moon in Libra. So let's jump right on in and see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection that we need as it pertains to what's coming towards the collective for this Gemini season, upcoming Gemini season. Let's see. Yeah, one more. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have walking away, which is like the Eight of Cups energy. So you could be walking away from something, or it could be vice versa. Something or someone could be walking away from you, or just this doesn't have to be physical. It can be spiritual or emotional as well, because the Eight of Cups does represent like going on the spiritual journey. But walking away, we have Healer of the Ages, which is basically coming through as like confirmation of the spiritual journey. But then we have anxiety and door to spirit. I almost feel like, because this anxiety is almost like the Nine of Swords. It's almost like someone isn't trusting or is worried about where spirit is leading them. But with the seventh chakra archangel Uriel, it almost makes me feel like where spirit is sending you, it's almost like I almost want to say like you're already there, or you've already been there, is what it makes me want to say. For some of you, you could be going back to something. For some of you, this is like a soul retrieval process that may be happening. Like I feel like you're going back to get a piece of yourself. But for others of you, there's almost like a need to relax. We have the rest and rejuvenation, which is like the Four Swords. And from the anxiety to rest and rejuvenation, it's almost like the Five of Swords, which is like, it's like mind chatter, mental conflict. And for some of you, like it's almost what you're doing to yourself. It's almost like you won't let yourself like come out of some type of thinking loop with the victory and then the garden and the gate. Like it's like you want to move forward, but you keep, like I almost feel like false starts. But let's see, let's get an overall energy. What's going on? What do we need to know? What's coming towards the collective as it pertains to Gemini season? Ooh, we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, which is the throat chakra. So some type of communication, whether you're giving it or receiving it. Bottom of the deck, we have the woman holding a coin, which is like the Queen of Pentacles, with the man holding a coin. And then here's that Five of Swords energy, that hostilities. I feel like for some of you, this is like a conversation between you and you, between like your masculine and feminine energy that's kind of like, it almost feels like out of balance with each other, which Gemini, represents, the two sides. It can represent balance, and tarot is the lover's energy. But I feel like this could be playing out between people for you, but I more so feel like this is internal. And it's in regards to like how your feminine energy feels safe, and almost like how your masculine creative energy creates that safety almost. For some of you, there could be like, this could be a conversation between you and another person, gender, or, caliber of relationship doesn't matter. But let's see what else we get. What other messages do we need, Spirit? Then we have Daughter Spirit coming out. Bottom of the deck is Appreciation, which is like Emperor, Empress energy. I got one more. I got one more. Yeah. And then we have Indecision, which is almost like that. It's like an Eight of Swords, Two of Wands. And then we have Attachment. Yeah. So someone is needing to walk away from a situation, or they're like deciding on, whether they should communicate this to someone, or, someone could be, trying to like figure out like it's almost like with Daughter Spirit for some of you, someone could be expressing their beliefs, or like I almost feel like it's not even so much strong communication as I do feel it being mental energy. And we just had Mercury move into Taurus. Because there's something that needs to be let go of with attachment. Whether, it's in regards to the community is like the Three of Cups. So you got the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. In between is the Seven of Cups. So it could be an illusion with the Seven of Cups, or, wishful thinking, or having, multiple options. But it could also be a card of being like emotionally, like confused. It's almost like I feel like someone needs to like let go, I'm getting, of how like they're looked at within like a community, or like within their surroundings, whether that's, your community, your job, your family, whatever it is for you. For some of you, it is your family, your friend group. Let's put some tea leaves on here. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? I thought it was one, but it's two, so I'm going to put them back. What's coming towards the collective as it pertains to this Gemini season? And although the intention is set for Gemini season, the readings are timeless. So we have a broken bridge, an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And then the bottom of the deck we have October. I almost feel like I feel like this energy is tasked over this way with this Doshaka. Like, I feel like something could have happened in October. But then we have bird flying. News is on the way. There could have been a separation in October from something, or, you know, a situation and or circumstance. Let's see. There's some news on the way. And then we have the teapot. A deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Oh, Lord, child. Oh, no. Can I get one more for teapot? And, you know, like, not to, you know, this could be, you know, if that's your situation, that could be a specific message for someone. If it's not yours, don't take it. Can I get one more coming out for teapot? And I mean, it's not like a like, it's just a friendship. Someone, you know, could be deciding if they want to be your friend or not. I don't know. Too many. Oh. Can I get one for this teapot? And then we have a dark man. It says dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So, you know, I take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm getting. But it almost just feels like, you know, for some of you, you know, relationships, connections, all of that is at the, you know, at the forefront with Gemini season, you know, being in the, you know, coming. Because it's that, it's, you know, that balance. It's, you know, it does represent, you know, making decisions. And, you know, whoever this person, you could be this person, or this could be someone that you're connected to. But it's almost like Spirit is trying to warn you about someone. Male or female, y'all know gender doesn't apply. But with the quill, it's like you need to, it says get back to basics. And then up under that, we have casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Letting something go, whatever the case may be. So let's see. Oh, my hand is itching. Let's use the Muse Tarot. It's been a while since I've used this deck. What's going on, Spirit? As it pertains to this energy and spread, for what's coming towards the collective, for Gemini season, what's coming towards the collective, as it pertains to Gemini season, because I know we are going to have Jupiter moving into Gemini. I don't know if it's going to be with the when the sun does, but I know Jupiter is going to be moving into Gemini. Let's see. Mercury just moved into Taurus, along with Venus. So let's see. Oh, I'm going to leave those there. I'm going to leave those right there. I'm going to get one more. All right. So, Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups, which can be, you know, an emotional expression. It could be an apology. It could also be like an emotional renewal, or just like some heartfelt communication. Under that, we have the Knight of Cups, which is, you know, a step up from the Page, who's a little bit more vulnerable than the King. Not as naive as the Page, but not as mature as the King. Then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups with the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. And honestly, like, I feel like someone is just like holding back from expressing how they're feeling in a situation. Because for some of you, you know, we have the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. It could represent, you know, some type of separation. It doesn't have to be romantic, so don't just tie it like that. Like I said, it could be, it could not be. Only you know your situation. But someone is also like, I'm getting the energy of exploring their feelings and just keeping that, you know, close to themselves. Like, not like wanting to be forthright about what they're feeling, whatever it is that they're feeling. So let's see. Tell me about the fifth chakra and broken bridge. The fifth chakra and broken bridge. And we have the Chariot. Yeah, so it's almost like someone, either you're giving or you're receiving communication that you're not moving forward with something or someone, or they don't want to with you, or you them, whatever the case may be. For some of you, let me get another one. Broken bridge and the fifth chakra. And then we have the Devil, which is, look, we got Cancer and Capricorn energy. The opposites. Like, because for some of you, I feel like this energy is past. Like, this broken bridge energy has passed. Like, nope, like somebody ended something already. And it's almost like something is like almost trying to come back together. Or, it, you know, it will be by, you know, like almost like someone deciding to be vulnerable or express how they're feeling. Let me get one more for this, because I almost feel like it's almost like someone is telling you, like, yeah, I went down the wrong path, like, because I don't see it, like, it doesn't make sense for, you know, you to, for this, the way the energy is reading. If you're in the Chariot, that means you know, you're moving forward. I'm not feeling it in the reverse, like if you were stuck. For some of you, it's almost like you're actually bridging the gap, but it's coming by way of communication. Like, almost, I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like you're freeing yourself from what is holding you back, and that is bridging the gap. Even if it's not with this person, it's bridging the gap for you. Like, in order for this bridge to be for this bridge gap to be closed, I guess, is like it's requiring you to leave a situation. Can I get one more? What was this diamond energy? See? Then we have the Eight of Wands, which is indicative of travel. It's indicative of, you know, fast movement, communication, messages. But like, it's almost like this is you, like, getting away from this devil energy. Like I said, for some of you, you're overcoming it. This is what you're leaving behind. Because it's almost like there can never be, like, I don't want to say never, but it's almost like working with this devil energy, there's always some type of restriction, constriction, limitation, and someone is done with that energy. And realizing, like, yeah, I need to just separate myself. With the Page of Swords, Three of Swords. Let's see what this is. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So this information or news, with the bird flying here, news is on the way. A Queen of Swords could be receiving this information, like, out of nowhere. This could also be you if you're a feminine energy, where you're looking at, you know, what you've been through, what you've overcome. And it's almost like you're bridging the gap for others by whatever you're saying. Again, the Ace of Swords. Can I get one for this fifth chakra? Archangel Gabriel, what is being communicated? We have the King of Cups coming out. The fifth chakra. If you're a feminine energy, this King of Cups is your masculine side. And it's almost like what you're communicating is like, it's almost like it's displaying your emotional maturity. Can I get one more for the fifth chakra? And the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, some like, it feels like a this is the end of something with the Ten of Swords here. Whether it's a way of thinking, communicating, being, or just the end of a situation. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like this has already been, like, this is what you've overcome. For some of you, you know, you could have overcome a betrayal by a King of Cups energy if this is not your energy. Or even if it still is your energy, it's almost like you're, you know, whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing, you're like almost... sharing your experience, sharing your story, helping others out with the Page of Cups. Like, it's almost like you're giving, like, it's almost like you're making people believe in something again. Because with the Two of Swords, that's, you know, that's indecision, that's, you know, mental confusion. But with the High Priestess, it's almost like this High Priestess energy is clearing up some type of confusion, which could be, you know, someone who is, you know, very intuitive, spiritually led and guided. Because I feel like I feel like others are taking notice of something. Like, because I feel like a lot of, like, eyes looking at something. Can I get one more for this Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords? And then we're going to wrap this up. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. What is this news? Let's just get the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. And I'm hearing Robin Thicke's Lost Without You. Lost Without You. We have the Four of Cups, which is normally a card of, you know, being discontent and bored. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is regret. I'm getting the energy of like a lost love. Regret that, you know, they didn't work with you. They didn't try to reciprocate with you. Damn. The Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And I'm hearing like I could have had everything. Ten of Pentacles. If you're a feminine energy, yeah, someone was foolish. I'm hearing Ashanti's foolish. Alright, and tell me about this indecision with Teapot and Dark Man. I don't even know what to call this, y'all. The Two of Swords, which is basically more just indecision. Because I'm hearing, what are you going to do about this? What are you going to do about this? Indecision with Teapot and Dark Man. And it doesn't, again, it doesn't have to be a dark man. It doesn't have to be a man at all. The Ten of Cups. Can I get one more? And the Five of Cups. So there's another Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. And this is the two choices. It's almost like go after your happiness or live with regret. I'll clarify it. I'll clarify that Ten of Pentacles. Or the Ten of Cups, excuse me. What is this Ten of Cups? Because it's almost like someone is trying to figure out if you still like almost have love for them. They don't know if you have love for them or not. Like, that's what? I don't know. The Ten of Cups. The King of Pentacles. That's what it is. Do you still like, it's almost like somebody wants to know, like, if you still holding out for them. Like, what? The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups? I don't know if I like that. And it's almost like because they don't know, like, if you're still, like, I hate to say it like this, but holding out for them. I don't even know how to say it because this energy is weird. Like, before it's almost like they want to know, like, you still got it for them before they're sure about you. Like, what? Ew. Forgive me, but no. Can I get one more for the Ten of Cups? Yeah, do you still feel like, are the feelings still there? Do you still like, it's a weird energy. Or, you know, it's almost like you could have like an emotional, like, because it's almost like they're holding back their feelings with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. They're holding back their feelings. Where your masculine energy, or if you're a feminine, if you represent as feminine energy, your feminine side is a Queen of Swords, your masculine side is a King of Pentacles. This masculine energy, it's almost like their feminine side is the Queen of Cups and their masculine side is the Queen of Pentacles. But your energy is also like the Queen of Cups as well. One more. Yeah, give me one for the Five of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Regret because they didn't express it sooner. And I'm hearing because they see who you are. Empress at the bottom. Yep. And it's almost like you have that Ten of Pentacles all by yourself. And where they could have, like, you know, they blocked it. They blocked that Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, and there's that Ten of Pentacles. And now it's like, well, where is it? Or how can I get it? And Spirit's like, follow me, but you're gonna have to choose. You're gonna have to put in the effort. The Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, or yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. It takes some consistency. Not saying that, you know, I ain't saying whoever this is gonna take you back or nothing like that, or whatever the case may be. But it's almost like, for some of you, you may be finding out like this is done. The Ten of Swords, and then I'll grab the guidance and advice. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Someone, they set themselves free from this. The Nine of Pentacles. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yep, the Ace of Pentacles. And if, like, this is, you know, all you, it's almost like, you know, how can I say, you looking at how far that you've come. And it's almost like, you know, literally, like, whatever you're saying or sharing, like, whatever didn't kill you made you stronger. And it's almost like now, like, you may have people, you know, coming to you like, hey, people that could have even rejected you. Or like, because I feel like this. Like this energy. People that, like, dismissed you might need your help. And for some of you, like, again, this is the energy of whoever these people or persons are. Could be same sex, it doesn't matter. But it could be in it, like, the caliber of the relationship doesn't matter either. But as someone who, you know, it's almost like they're trying to figure out, like, if you still feel the same way about them as, like, they clearly feel about you, but either they didn't show it, they didn't express it. Like, it's almost like they didn't support you, they didn't show up, nothing. Can I get one for this indecision? Yeah. And then we have the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles. This stuff, this feels like it really doesn't matter which, I don't know. Because it's like, it's almost like the indecision. This person, how can I say it? It's like they already realized, like, they should have invested with the Eight of Pentacles. Or, you know, they're realizing it now, and it's like, but you're already off into something else. The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That lost love, you're going after it if you're feminine energy. If this is, you know, how can I say this? But, like, it's almost like for some of you, this energy is, like, almost coming back to retrieve this cup. And like I said, for some of you, I felt that energy of soul retrieval. And if that's the case for you too, it's like it's like you had to go back in order to move forward. And this indecision, like, it was a choice that you had to make. It was almost like, no, you're choosing like what's for you over everything. And that's what it kind of sort of feels like. There was a choice that was made here, whether you made it or not, to leave a situation that was not healthy. Is this past or current? So we have the Four of Wands and the Empress. So for some of you, this could be a situation that you're currently in. I don't feel that for a lot of you. Yeah, I don't feel that for a lot of you. Within the last, like, because the wands is typically looked at as like weeks. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Where we at? Four of Wands. And the Five of Swords. Eight of Cups. Because this feels like, yeah. I still feel like it's past, but with the Four of Wands, like this situation happened in the past. And whether you're looking at it or someone else is, going over like what was said, like it's like someone is replaying either what you've said or what they said to you. They're playing it over and realizing like, this shit is really over. Like this person's really gone, whatever the case may be. Or I really like it. For some of you, it could be a job. But with the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords, this makes me feel like currently, like this is someone who's like currently in that Five of Swords energy over this. That mind chatter. Over, like walking away. Like it's almost like either they realize like they walked away from something that they shouldn't have, or it's almost like giving me an energy of wanting that old thing back, but it's almost like spirit is like blocking this person from you with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. They need a timeout because it's almost like they're just trying to manifest anything, any type of option, anything. Like, because I almost feel like grasping at straws, like, But let's grab the guidance and advice. Have on for the guidance and advice. Listen, that walking away card is serious. Because it's almost like, it's not like, I don't know. I don't even feel right saying this because it's crazy. Like, it's almost like for some of you, someone is realizing like they've exhausted all of their options and like they may have one option and it's like you're it. And it's like, nah. For some of you, this is, the aftermath of you making a decision and walking away from, someone who was just stuck in this devil energy, whatever the case may be, whatever that is for them. But it's also like someone needs to walk away from like I'm almost getting like their sexual energies or sexual behaviors with the second chakra. And the caring connections. Like somebody needs to leave that alone, because it's like it's almost like trying to fill a void with adjacent possibilities and the broken heart. And I'm gonna get one of these. Can I get one for walking away, please? Walking away. Walking away. Why is this here for the guidance and advice? And then we have forces working against you. Yeah, you gotta separate from that. And that can just be, you know, it could have just been the energy or people, places, and things you were surrounding yourself with. You're cutting ties. Oops. Can I get less cards, please? I just want to get one more. One more for walking away. And then we have the mountain road, which says you are on the road to success. Yeah, like I said, I felt that, right? We go from the broken bridge, like I said. Whatever you're walking away from, it's like coming together somewhere else. I guess is the best way to put it. And for some of you, like, it could be family. Bottom of the deck, we have Seahorse, family matters. And a woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Take it how it resonates. But let's watch this. Read this. Walking away. 29 or 27. And it doesn't have to be, like, I feel like I have to say, this doesn't have to be physical. It could just be, you know, like, how can I explain it? Like, you know, even if this is someone that's like a parent or, you know, a friend or even a child, it's not saying that you have to walk away from them, you know, physically or in a way where, like, you're just not dealing with them. It's almost like you just have to figure out a way to deal with them in a different way, if that's the case for you. But everybody makes their own choices. So, walking away. Letting go, moving on. Upright, this card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that this could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but now you're ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Reversed, this card signals that you may be feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. There may be a job or relationship that no longer resonates with you. Yet, out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces which often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation. Consider all of the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right, or there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations, however. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interest. You also may be stuck in a long-term personal habit or unhealthy pattern. Be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of any thought or behavior that no longer honors you. Whenever you walk away from negativity, you always move towards greater happiness. The affirmation for this card: it is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. Whew. So there you have it, y'all. As always, I thank you all for tuning in with me. I definitely hope it resonated for you, and if not, it just wasn't your reading. And if it's not yours, don't take it. This was just a general preview for what's coming, towards the collective for Gemini season. So, as always, I thank y'all for tuning in with me, and I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Later.